ओके, स्क्रीन विजिबल है, स्टार्ट करें।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके, so let's begin the session. This is lecture number 17, and in this lecture we will discuss on regular expression used in Linux programming. So whenever we apply some commands on text file, or whenever we do shell programming over any text file, we used some regular expression. So let's introduce what is regular expression first, then we will apply this regular expression in commands and find out the result or records as per our criteria. So let's understand first what is basic regular expression. Some of the commonly used commands with regular expressions are tr, sed, sed, and vi, and grep. These are four commands which are mostly used regular expressions. tr, translation; sed, filtration command; sed, vi, editor; and grep, again it is a filtration command. So these are four commands which is mostly used for regular expressions. And what are the special symbols contained by regular expression? So regular expression is nothing, it is just a collection of symbols which having some definite meaning. So in the regular expression, the first symbol is single dot. Single dot tells us replaces any character. If you want to replace a character, you have to use a regular expression as a single dot. So in the left corner, left column, we have given some symbols which used as a regular expression or which used to create a regular expression for finding a record as per our criteria, as per our pattern. Without using these symbols, we cannot able to find out the record as per our criteria. Suppose we want to replace some characters. Suppose we want to replace any particular character from a file. So we have to use the dot symbol. Suppose I want to matches some sort of strings. So we have to use power symbol. Suppose I want to match some record by ending of the strings. So we have to use dollar symbol. Star matches up 0 or more times the preceding character. Sometimes we require that we want to find out how many times character A occurs in our file. Sometimes we have to require that we have to count how many times Smith occur in my file, or particular name occurrences in my file, particular character, particular digit, particular strings. We want to count how many times these strings, character, digit occurs in the file. So in this case, we have to use star or asterisk as a regular expression. So these are some special characters. So let's discuss one by one. Dot tells us replaces any character. If you want to replace any particular character, we have to use single dot in regular expressions. It can be used by set command, it can be used by grep command or tr command, it may be anything. So basically sed and grep are most commonly used commands which uses this kind of symbols as a regular expression. Similarly, power symbol tells us matches starts of the string. We will take one example here. Suppose we want to match how many records are there who are started with Nokia. As we have given a question, let I show you. For example, write a command to display all lines which begins with Nokia string. So we have specify a name of file anprd.lst. In this file, we have given some sort of records, and maybe some records start with Nokia string and some records may not be. So the question asking to us, we have to display only those lines or those records which begins with Nokia. So this is the task which we can done by power symbol which used as a regular expression or using a meta characters. These are all meta characters. So power symbols tells us if it used as a regular expression in any command, it tells us we are interested to find some records and we are looking start of the string. Now third one is dollar symbol as power symbol matching start of the strings. Similarly, dollar symbol matches at the end of the string. We can find out those records who are ended with suppose Smith, suppose John and Koenig and whatever. So at the end of the strings, we can match by the dollar symbol. At the starting of the string, we can match by the power symbol. Star or asterisk matches up 0 or more times preceding character. If any character matches up 0 time, that means not a single time occur in our file or more than one time. So if character is not occur in 0 time or more than one time occurrences of a single character, we can find out by putting the star in the regular expression. Represent special characters, we have to follow slash. Groups regular expression, we have to follow parentheses left and right includingly, and question mark matches up exactly one character. Now let's see an example. Execute cat sample to see content of an existing of file. So first we create a sample file and we will put some name like apple, bat, ball, ant, eat, pant, people, taste. So first we create sample file. Then what we have to do? The first task, search for content containing letter small a. So from the given words, we have to find only those content which containing letter A. So apple containing A, bat containing A, ant, eat, pant, people not containing, and taste containing alphabet A. So it will show only those content which containing character A. So how we use the regular expression by obtaining the results. So let's perform a practical so that you can understand properly. So let's connect with our Linux server, telnet 192.168.1.6. Right, we have connected with our Linux server. Mention here credential. Right, we have connected successfully. And first we have to create a file. The name of file he is mentioning here, sample. So this is the way how to create a file by using cat command. Cat followed by greater than followed by name of file. This is the syntax of creating a file. Press enter Now cursor indicate in the new line. It is asking about if you write some content in the sample file. So yes, I'm interested to write some content, like suppose apple, banana, orange, people, mango, pant. Now enter, and cursor will be in new line. Now save, control plus D. So our one file is saved successfully, sample. Let's see the content of sample. If you want to see the content of any file, you need not to mention greater than symbol. You have to follow cat command, cat followed by the name of file, then enter. So here we have seen the content of sample file: apple, banana, orange, people, mango, eat, pant. Now let's perform the query. What we want to achieve: search for content containing letter A. I want to search those content which containing letter small a. I am not interested to display those content which does not contain A. Right? So the command will be cat space file name pipeline grep space A. We know that grep is a filtration command and pipeline is one kind of buffer which contain the output of cat command and it gives input to the grep command. You know the working of pipe, it having two ends, first and second, start and ends. So in the Linux, the it is one kind of file system, you can say. It is like working as a buffer. In this buffer, output of cat command, that is the apple, bat, ball, and whatever we write on the sample, it will redirect to the pipe of buffer. The content will be stored on the buffer and grep will accept input from this buffer. So grep taking input apple, bat, ball, and eat, pant, taste, and filter those content which containing alphabet A, and it will display only those content which are containing letter A. So it will show the output according to the grep A. So cat sample space pipeline grep, and we want to find out only those content which contain letter A. Now observe the output. Apple containing A, it is to be displayed. Banana containing A, yes, it is being displayed. Orange is also containing alphabet A, it is being displayed. Mango, eat, and pant. But people strings does not contain a single A. So grep accept this string. Now the execution of this command should be understood very carefully. This is the very big concept of Linux, the pipeline concept. First, we will write the query cat cat sample pipeline grep A. Now the execution of this command First of all, the sample of the file, sample content of the sample file, what it contains, suppose apple, eat, pant, and people. Let's take only 4 example here. So this is the content of a sample file. Pipeline create a buffer. Here, let's suppose this is the pipeline. So in Linux, pipeline is nothing. It is just like a buffer. It like work as a buffer. It used for storing input from the previous command and give the output to the next command. So output of cat command will be transferred to this pipeline, and grep command accept input from the pipeline. So here pipeline we have created here. So output of sample file means this output so output of sample file will be stored in here. Now grep command will take input from the buffer. So this is the buffer which contain apple, eat, pant, people. Just understand it is a buffer and all those contents are written here. Apple, eat, pant, and people. So this is the task of pipeline. It is used for storing the output of previous command. So always remember the pipeline is the concept which execute two different commands simultaneously. So left hand side it is again a command, and from the right hand side of the pipeline again there is a command. And this is the strength of Linux. It can perform so many commands simultaneously. But if you observe in the Windows operating system, there is only single command can be executed. There is no provision for executing more than command in terminal. But in Linux operating system, we can have more than one command execute simultaneously by using pipeline concept. And this is called pipelines, right? So the output of sample command will be stored in buffer, or we can say in pipeline. Pipeline contain apple, eat, pant, people. It is act as a buffer. Grep command start reading from the buffer. It reads apple, eat, pant, people, and filter. What grep command will work? It filter alphabet A from the content. So it only filter those content which containing alphabet A, and is accept the content which does not containing A. So the output of grep command will be so output apple. It produces the output because it containing apple. Eat again containing alphabet A. Pant again containing alphabet A, but people does not containing alphabet A. So this is the output of given command. right? So I hope you understand what is the purpose of pipeline in Linux, how we can execute more than one commands, how buffer takes input, how buffer takes output. It will take input from the previous command, next left command, and gives output to the grep command, that means right hand side command. So here pipeline used as a regular expression. You have to remember here pipeline concept or a vertical bar as used as a regular expression. Therefore, the output will be look like that. Now let's clear the screen. Let's solve the next query. Power symbol. It is again used as a regular expression. So matches the start of the string. We know that power symbol used as a regular expression, and what it indicates, what is used for, it is used for matching the start of the string. Let's search for content that starts with A. Suppose we want to search only those content that start with alphabet A. So let's perform the query. Again, we have a sample of file. Let's suppose here we write the query cat sample pipeline. Output of the cat command will be stored in pipeline, that is buffer, and grep will accept input from the buffer and filter only those containing those alphabet, those string containing A. It will not pick those content which start with A. So according to our diagram, apple start with A and the rest strings does not start with A. Eat start with E alphabet, pant start with P, people start with P. So there is only single string which starts with character A. So the output will be only apple. In this case, right, we have a file, we have containing so many things in the file, so we will get the output according to our file also. But here we have mentioned only four: apple, eat, pant, people. But there is only one content is there which starts with A alphabet. So output will be apple. Let's perform in the practical. Cat sample pipeline grep power symbol A. Now observe the output is only apple. So in this way you can find out those content starting with a particular character, starting with a particular string. So I hope you understand how we use the second regular expression to match the strings or to match the start of the strings. Only lines that start with a character are filtered. We have seen here lines which do not contain the character A at the start are ignored. Let's look into another example. Cat sample pipeline grep T. So another character, we will search only those content which containing character T. So you can write here, you can write command in this way: cat space sample pipeline grep space T. So it will display only those content which containing the character T. Select only those lines that ends with T using dollar symbol. Now this is the another task that we have to do. We want to select only those lines that ends with T. So according to our file, let's observe the content first. Sample, that is the output of sample file, apple, banana, orange, people, mango, eat, pant. We can find out those content that ends with alphabet T, suppose. So there the output of this command will be eat and pant that we want to display. So apple, banana, orange, people, mango, eat and pant. These are the sample, these are the content of sample file. So let's apply cat space sample pipeline grep dollar symbol followed by the name of character which you want to find. So cat space sample pipeline grep space dollar $t. Press enter. Uses grape. We have done some mistake. Oh, initially we have to mention the character ending with T. T and dollar. Yes, this is the output of my command. Eat and pant will be displayed because only those content eat and pant are there which ends with character T. Rest character is E, A, E, E, O. Let's perform another. We want to display only those content that end with a character, suppose E. So cat space sample pipeline grape space E dollar symbol. So here dollar symbol again used as a regular expressions which is used for match the character at the end of the string. Press enter. It will only display those content which that ends with alphabet E. Now you can observe apple, orange, people are those content which contain E at the end. Now next, interval regular expression. These expression tells us about the number of occurrences of a character in a string. Suppose we have given a string and someone asked to me how many times these characters occur in a string. Like suppose expression curly bracket small n matches the preceding character appearing n times exactly. For example, we have given in the curly bracket n into m, n comma m. That means matches the preceding characters appearing n times but not more than m times. And the third pattern is curly brackets n comma curly bracket close matches the preceding character only when it appears n times or more than. I hope if you are not understanding, let's perform practically so that you can understand how to find a single character occurrences in a strings or a file. So let's take an example. Filter out all lines that contains character P. So suppose cat space sample pipeline grape space P. So it will filter out only those content which contain character P. Apple, pant, people. Now we want to check that a character P appears exactly 2 times in a string, one after the another. For this, the syntax would be cat sample pipeline grep dash e, that is expression p slash curly bracket 2 times. That means what we want to achieve by using this command, we want to filter on sample file and find out how many times a character P occurs in this output. So that is the n. That means we are finding the character P 2 times. This is the regular expression. So this is the regular expression used by grep command, apply on sample output. So first of all, again, the pipeline store the output of cat command. So in the buffer, there is the output of sample, that is the content of sample, apple, pant, people. Grep takes input from this buffer. Apple will be taken by grep command and it find how many times P appears. If it appears or it occurrences 2 times, then it will be display. Again, it will take pant as a input. So grep pant as a string taken by the grep and find out if there is a character occurrences 2 times. So no, there is only single time occurrences. So it will not be displayed. Similarly, people. So again, grep command takes people as an input, find out 2 times continuously, exactly 2 times appears a character P or not. So no, again, it is not appear 2 times continuously because there is a gap between 2 times printing. So output will be only apple. So this is how a cat command work. Let's perform according to our file. Let's clear the screen first. Cat sample. We have apple, banana, orange, and so on. Here P occurrences 2 times continuously, and we want to filter only those content which containing character 1 time or suppose more than 2 times, more than 1 times, but it should be continuously. So let's filter cat sample pipeline grep. We used parameter dash e expression and we want to find out character P. So we have to mention character P slash curly bracket 2 times occurrences. Press enter. The output of this command is apple. Now suppose we want to search alphabet A. Is there any content which containing 2 times alphabet A sequentially? Output, there is no content available which containing alphabet A 2 times continuously. Let's find out, is there any alphabet, is there any content which containing alphabet A 1 time? Yes, there are so many contents which contain alphabet A at least 1 time. So here you can mention the occurrences of the character. Now the next is extended regular expression. These regular expression contains combination of more than one expression. Some of them are expression slash plus, description, matches one or more occurrences of previous character, and slash question mark matches 0 or 1 occurrences of the previous character. So let's observe the example. searching for all character T. First of all, we want to display all the content which containing character T. So this is the way: cat space sample pipeline grep space T. So it will display those content which containing character T. So bait, ant, eat, pant, taste. Now suppose we want to filter out lines where character A precedes character T. So this is the task. What we want to filter out? We want to filter out those lines where character A precedes character T. So we can use command like cat sample pipeline grep double quote A slash plus T double quote close. So A after T that we want to print. So the output will be bat and eat. Bat A precede T, A precede character T, again ant N precede character T. This is not we want. Eat A precede character T. So T is just after A, that is the meaning. T just after the end, it will not display. E after T, this is not being displayed. So output will be only bat and eat. So let's perform practically. Let's clear the screen. Again, observe the sample file, apple, banana. Now A precede character T. So here we are not satisfying. Yes, we are satisfying A precede T. So the answer will be eat. Let's check the answer. Press enter. Now you can observe output of this command is eat. So the execution of this command will be same. Output of cat command will be stored in the buffer. Grep takes input from the buffer, read the data from the buffer and execute according to the given regular expression. It will filter out lines containing character A and then preceding character T. And it will display only those content which fulfilling the or which satisfying the regular expression A slash plus T. Okay, so this is about the regular expression. Now you can understand. Now you understand what are the regular expressions used in Linux, how we use regular expression in the given command. So mostly grep and set command used regular expressions. It is nothing. It is a combination of some symbols which having some meanings, and it is used for filtering some criteria based records from the file. That is why the regular expression is very bigger strength of Linux programming. So I hope you understand.